They say we search the stars to find aliens. But what if they were already here, hidden in our ancient oceans, buried beneath prehistoric jungles, forgotten in fossilized time? These were no ordinary earthly creatures, with bodies that defy biology, eyes that never blink, and limbs that didn't make sense. These beings looked like they came from another world, but they didn't. They were real, they were here, and they once ruled this planet. This is the countdown of the top 10 extinct creatures with alien-like features, and some of them may still be out there. Number 10, Hallucigenia. Over 500 million years ago, long before dinosaurs or mammals existed, the oceans teemed with strange, dreamlike creatures. But one of them stood out, or rather, it confused everyone. For decades, scientists couldn't tell which side was up. Meet Hallucigenia, a creature that looks like it was drawn by a child in a nightmare. Its thin, tubular body walked on 7 pairs of legs, each ending in a claw. Its back was lined with sharp, curved spines, once believed to be legs, and at one end, it had a mouth surrounded by teeth, and at the other, soft tentacles. It was so bizarre that when its fossils were first studied, it was drawn upside down and no one noticed for years. Size, just 2 to 5 centimeters, but its alien appearance defied its tiny frame. It didn't look like anything we know today, and maybe it wasn't meant to. Number 9, Atopodentatus. Roughly 247 million years ago, in what is now China, a marine reptile lurked along the ocean floor. But this wasn't a predator. This was Atopodentatus, whose name literally means strange teeth. Its skull was wide and hammer-shaped, but instead of fangs, its jaws formed a horizontal zipper-like structure used to filter algae and plant matter. Imagine a creature with the body of a lizard, the head of a spade, and a mouth like a rake. Its jaws bent outward and then inward, forming a square snout that no other animal has ever evolved. Size, around 3 meters in length. Peaceful? Yes, but alien? Absolutely. Even today, no animal feeds or looks quite like it. Number 8, Tullimonstrum. In the black lagoons of ancient Illinois, 300 million years ago, swam a creature we still struggle to classify. This is Tullimonstrum, or Tully monster. Its body was soft and boneless, shaped like a worm or eel. 2 eye stalks protruded from its sides. But its most terrifying feature? Proboscis, ending in a pincer-like jaw, able to grab and pierce prey like a robotic arm. It had no clear bones, no shell, no fins, and no known relatives. Some believe it's a vertebrate. Others say it was a type of mollusk. Some whisper that it belongs to nothing we know. Size, up to 35 centimeters. The Tully monster isn't just a mystery. It's an evolutionary question mark. Number 7, Opabinia. Now we descend 505 million years into the Cambrian seas to meet a creature so alien. The audience laughed when it was first shown at a science conference. 5 eyes, a long, flexible snout, a claw at the end of that snout, and a mouth located underneath its head. This is Opabinia, part shrimp, part worm, part nightmare. Its body moved in waves, propelled by overlapping fins. It used its prehensile snout like a robotic arm to reach and snatch food into its twisted mouth. Size, only 7 centimeters, but it didn't need size to disturb. It had no known relatives. It was a biological UFO swimming in a sea of strangeness. Number 6, Anomalocaris. It looked like a sea monster, but it was real. Anomalocaris was the apex predator of its time, moving with deadly grace across the sea floor. Its body was long and ribbon-like, lined with flexible lobes for undulating motion. At its front were 2 grasping arms, like insect legs with hooks, used to capture prey. But its most bizarre feature? A circular rotating mouth filled with overlapping plates, able to crush trilobites with ease. Size, up to 1 meter, making it a giant in its world. But its alien nature wasn't just in its looks, it was in its eyes. Each compound eye had over 16,000 lenses, far more advanced than almost any creature that would follow. It didn't hunt with brute force. It hunted with precision, like a machine from another realm. Number 5, Deinocheirus. For decades, all we had were 2 massive clawed arms, longer than a man. No skull, no body, just arms. The rest was legend, until the mystery was unearthed. And what we found was stranger than fiction. This is Deinocheirus, a dinosaur with a humpbacked spine, a wide duck-like beak, and giant claws that stretched over 2.4 meters long. It walked on 2 powerful legs and may have fed on fish, plants, or even both. Size: over 11 meters in length, heavier than a T-Rex. It was part predator, part herbivore, part grotesque chimera, and it proves that the deeper we dig, the weirder reality becomes. Number 4. Drepanaspis. It didn't swim like a fish. It hovered, silent and eerie, like a bone-crafted drone from another world. This is Drepanaspis, an armored oddity from over 400 million years ago. Flat and disc-shaped, with no jaws and strange side-facing eyes, it looked more mechanical than alive. Size: just about 30 centimeters long, but pure alien in form. It glided near the seabed, filtering particles to survive, its movements slow and otherworldly. Some scientists believe it came from a completely extinct branch of vertebrates, unlike anything alive today. Its fossils still whisper of a time when life on Earth flirted with the truly extraterrestrial. Number 3. Platybelodon. Imagine an elephant, but take away the elegance. Add a massive, flattened jaw shaped like a shovel. Then, give it 2 tusks jutting from this lower jaw like blades. This was Platybelodon, a creature so bizarre it looks more at home in a Star Wars cantina than Earth's past. It didn't graze like modern elephants. Instead, it used its shovel jaw to scoop and strip soft plants along muddy rivers. Size: up to 4 meters long and weighing several tons. Peaceful, yes, but its skull looks biomechanical, like a living machine, a relic, or a warning. Number 2. Helicoprion. Some creatures carry their weapons in their claws, others in their teeth. But Helicoprion, its weapon was its jaw. A jaw shaped like a spiral buzzsaw, lined with countless razor-sharp teeth curling inward like a weapon forged by aliens. When it bit down, the spiral would rotate inward, slicing prey like a blender. Size: around 7 meters long, a predator larger than a great white shark. Its fossilized jaw was once dismissed as fake. Now, we know it was real. And it lived deep below, where sunlight ends and nightmares begin. Number 1. Tanystropheus. Our number 1 is a creature so improbable, it defies physics. A lizard with a neck so long, it could barely lift it. This is Tanystropheus. Its body was short and squat, but its neck stretched over 3 meters, longer than the rest of its body combined. It had just 13 vertebrae, each elongated like poles. Scientists still argue, was it aquatic, terrestrial? Did it use its neck like a fishing rod? Or was it simply a design not meant to last? Size: around 6 meters total, with a body smaller than a crocodile, but a neck longer than a giraffe. It didn't just look alien, it behaved alien, and that's what makes it unforgettable. They walked, they swam, they ruled, and they vanished. But in the silence of extinction, some say their echoes remained, buried fossils, ancient warnings, and the feeling that some of them were never truly gone. Which creature gave you chills? Which one do you think still haunts our world from the shadows? Let us know in the comments. And if you crave the unknown, the ancient, and the alien, hit that like button. Subscribe for more mysteries from Earth's hidden past. Because the truth is, we've only just scratched the surface.